Welcome to Real Life Guidance. My name is Key, and today I'm here with a real life read. Um, I kept hearing what we need to do is go back, way back. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, but we're gonna see. So I did already pull some cards from the Dream. I think it's called the Dreams Oracle deck. So at the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual guides here, and we have the Death card. So Um, death represents Scorpio, but it also represents transformation. So it says, what parts of you or your habits need changing? How do you feel disconnected with yourself and others? Have you been neglecting your physical or emotional health? Then spiritual guides. Number two is death. So this could be death when it comes to balance. Number twos are about duality, balance, relationships. So this could be something with your shadow side coming into balance. So this part of you needs to end or transform. Um, and has something to do with relationships. Also with that number two, the spiritual guide's number is number four. Number four is about stability. It's about structure. It's also about you could be in stagnation because and really I feel like that stagnation is usually to get you to realize which direction you need to go in. So on the spiritual guides card, it says, how would you like to be more spiritually connected? Do you have any unresolved issues from the past? What magical qualities do you wish to possess? Okay, so I feel like this is what we're talking about is going back. This is you going back to maybe revisiting relationships. We have the goddess right here, which is number 24. And number 6 is about excuse me, is about harmony. Um, it's also about communications. Number 6 is also the problem solver. So I feel like you're watching this reading. The goddess is letting you know that she is here with you to help you solve these problems. The goddess is your spiritual guide right now. You could be connecting to the goddesses, any goddess that you resonate with. Um, this could even be like this could be a passed on loved one with a death and a spirit guide. So somebody who passed away, you could have thought of this person as a goddess, in goddess energy, or this could just be an ancient ancestor um, that you're thinking of. But this is the goddess is working through. Goddess energy is working through that person or the spirit guide. To help you solve a problem when it comes into balance. So we got the healing card right here. Healing is number 51. It's a number, which is a number 6 again with the goddess right here. So the goddess is helping you heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force to others. Physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted. Okay, so this is about confronting some wounds that you have, like I said, from the past. Creativity, number 36, says take a risk if you are to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life and create something new for yourself. And then we have communication. It says communications number 21. And I could have pointed out the man is playing, I think that's a cello. We also have a ballerina in the back. So you could be you could be a dancer. You could be into music. You could like to wear red. You could like to wear black and white. Anything that this or one or the other. You could like to play checkers. You could like jewelry, just things that's you could live in a town with beautiful old brick buildings or be from somewhere with beautiful old brick buildings. But basically just saying whatever it is, um when this is healed, this will help heal your creativity. It'll and you being creative is a part of your healing. So this is kind of like you stepping back into your power. With this communication card, we've got number 21. What are you having difficulty communicating? Do you feel emotionally disconnected? What is not working smoothly in your life? So this could be you getting some communication either from your spirit guides, the goddess, or this could be like physical communication. I see this man on here. Um, this reminds me, if you've ever seen American Gods, um, I don't remember the dude's name, but he was the Jinn, and that's who that looks like to me. With this eye, like the eyes are real lit up. Um, and in the movie, the Jinn's eyes turn gold, so it could be like you could be feeling some type of negative force or trying to pull away or heal from this negative force. You could be getting some communication from this person. The communication could have to do with sex. And 21 is a 3, so threes could be about celebrating, like, oh, somebody wants to come out with you and celebrate, but you're in this you're healing right now. You're focused on healing. Your spirit guides, you're ending something, you're transforming something. So it's kind of like maybe you're transforming right now. You're in the middle of this transformation, and then bam, here comes this communication. Maybe somebody wants to come pick you up. They want to take you out. They want to have sex with you. We got number 6. The card says sex. Do you feel disconnected to yourself and others? What do you need to feel more loving? Do you feel your needs are not being met? So this could be like, it could be temptation too. Like you're going through this process of transforming your life, you're healing something, but then now you may get tempted with some type of communication. Uh, but this sex is not good for you in the sense of you're healing from something, and sex, when we connect with people, we exchange energy, and there are people or things that exist that take our energy from us through sex, especially if you're a divine being. These are soulless individuals most of the time, like I mentioned with the jinn. Yeah, it could be good jinn, it could be bad jinn, but um like I said, when I saw the card, I thought of American Gods, and those gens were in a homosexual relationship, but like in secret. I don't know if any of them was with somebody, but basically, like, it could be some deceptive energy with this communication. You may be feeling pulled back, like you don't want to have sex with this person, um, because you know that they have like some demonic energetic ties, and maybe this is a test for you right now, because like, your spirit guides are leading you. You want to transform from this, you want to heal from this. um so it's like they're just lurking. That's possible. That could be for somebody, or you could just be healing, or all of this could be a part of you healing from some type of sexual trauma. You feel disconnected from something. um But let's see. What's the current situation? Can you tell me more about this? Okay, so we have judgment coming out, and judgment is in the reverse. Why is judgment in the reverse? So judgment is having clarity, making a final decision, also a wake-up call to your life's purpose. So when judgment is in the reverse, that's somebody being in denial. Somebody could have made an error of judgment. They could have been fearing change, or in a weak energy. And to clarify the judgment card, we have the world coming out. So you could be not clear about whether or not you should end this cycle, and maybe this event or whatever is happening with this communication with this person who just wants sex, or your relationship is solely based on sex. Because I notice a lot in the cards, it's using the word connected, connected, connected. How would you like to be more spiritually connected? This other card with the, do you feel disconnected? So it is some kind of connection that's making you feel disconnected, possibly from spirit or your transformation. With the death card, how do you feel disconnected with yourself? So it's something that's not connecting, and you're aware of, and you're trying to heal that, but there may be some, like I said, confusion about clarity, a final decision. You had some type of wake up call that you were in a cycle. Tell me more about this cycle. You had some divine intervention with the goddess. We got the goddess out here. We got the world out here. Twice, the goddess is here. 10 of Wands. Okay, that something was really burdening you. When it comes to the Five of Pentacles, feeling loss, feeling grief, feeling regret. So you couldn't make a decision or were forced to make a decision because of this 10 of Wands. What is the 10 of Wands energy? The Hierophant and the King of Cups. So this could be like traditions, and then we got the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. So we know the Hangman is like being in a standstill, but it's also having wisdom, sacrificing self, or getting a different perspective, right? So with the Hierophant can represent traditions. It could represent spirituality. It can represent um, conforming to something, some type of traditions or expectations. And with that, we got the King of Cups. So I feel like this is some type of tradition or expectation or spiritual knowledge that you may have when it comes to love, and love not being a burden. Thinking of that song, like love is patient, love is kind. So the King of Cups energy is someone that's supportive, somebody that's a leader, someone who's empathetic. So it's like there's something with this. You could have been dealing with a King of Cups, and this King of Cups could have been leaving you out in the cold. Tell me, why is this Five of Pentacles here? Or they could have left you out in the cold before. Then, like I said, they may be trying to come back with some sex. What's this Five of Pentacles? What's the Five of Pentacles? Okay, we got the Five of Wands. They want to have some type of competition or battle, cause you some type of challenge. I feel like they're just acting as an obstacle. Six of Cups to represent past. Okay, so they could possibly be coming back because they got left out in the cold. This could either be you, that you're the Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen of Pentacles could be somebody else. So like maybe they're fighting like right in, and I'm here like right in the nick of time, like right when you doing this, like I like you get ready to do something and then the doorbell ring or the phone ring. Like I feel like this is a distraction, like right when you getting ready to do something or you in your creative energy, you hear, and here comes the retarded motherfucker. Hey, I really got some shit going on over here. You think you can help me out with this Six of Cups? They may want you to be nostalgic. They may even bring you a gift. um there could be an age difference or a height difference with this, or it could be children involved. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? And Pentacles is earth energy. The Cups is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and Nine of Wands. So I feel like this is the Queen of Pentacles has been keeping her boundaries. So, okay, like I said, this could have been somebody from their past that they were involved with, or you, that you've been keeping your boundaries up with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Also, I get okay. Blah. The Four of Pentacles is behind that. The Nine of Cups is behind that. So I feel like you've been maintaining and keeping healthy boundaries, holding on to your stability, or either this person, this Queen of Pentacles is holding on to their stability. They don't want to be bothered with the King of Wands. The King of Wands in positive energy is somebody that's bold, they're powerful, they could be charming and courageous. So in negative energy, that person could be a bully, they could have sexual problems, weakness, not yet ready. Like I said, with the sex, something weakness. So maybe they think you're gonna be weak. They think the King of Cups, they think the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Cups may be this one who's trying to come back. They think the King of Pentacles, shit, I can't get it out. This person thinks that you're going to be weak for the sex. They think you're going to be weak for the sex. They think you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, but you maintaining your boundaries because maybe you're celibate or you're been celibate, or maybe you just don't want to have sex with this person because you know they got some kind of demonic ties. Okay, anything else we need to know about this current situation right now? What's a fact in this? What is a fact here? What's a fact? Page of Cups. So I feel like the fact is somebody does want to give you a love offer with this Page of Cups. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. We got Knight of Swords. Okay, because they now these two cards came out cross, the Moon and the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Cups, we got a lot of pages. So this could be this communication. What's at the bottom of the motherfucking deck? The Devil. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Like the devil is working on something in his studio bright and early in the morning, drawing shit. But see, this could be you too with the creativity. You're being creative, and so you got your creative juices flowing, and then bam, here comes the devil. When they want to come in with this Page of Cups, and then look, they got the hand behind their back. I just noticed that in this card. She got her hand behind her back. Like, hey, you know, I got a knife behind my back, bitch. Hey, how you doing? And then here you come with the knife, with the Knight of Swords. And it's not funny like that, but I'm saying like it's funny that somebody thinks that you're so slow or whatever. You like you don't get it, you know, you didn't see it coming, and it's like you may not see it coming, like it may not be as obvious, like okay, like you want to do what now, but at the same time it's like this is funny. You think I don't have shit else to do? You think I don't got shit else to do but to sit here and play games with you? So Knight of Swords is somebody coming in fast, right? Okay, so they coming in fast. They want to be victorious with this Six of Wands. Six of Wands is recognition, good news. So they may even come in and say, "Hey, I got something," and I think I said something about somebody wanting to celebrate with you or something. They might want to celebrate. Um, but okay, the Six of Wands is being victorious, and I'm Moody's out the way, just so y'all can see the other one. So this is the person coming in with the Page of Cups. She got her hand behind her back, you know, because she's holding a knife or some shit like that. Here's a knife right here with the Knight of Swords. Oh, I'm coming in fast. Gotcha, bitch. Hey, hey. Six of Wands, being victorious. Didn't see it coming. Rode in, got what I wanted. Bam, with the moon. Now the moon came out like this. I'm hearing what's done in the dark comes to the light, right? And then Page of Swords. So I feel like, okay, somebody is going to try to give you some half-ass, ain't no half-stepping going on here, but this motherfucker trying to half-step you. They want to come with just a little bit. You know, we got 3 pages, I think, that came out. We got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups in a negative energy. Just somebody being a brat. To somebody who immature, somebody who you could have broke up with. And so now they want to come in real quick, you know, talk your panties off, talk your boxes off, whatever, you know, but they got a knife behind their back. Then with the Page of Swords, okay, with the moon, so the moon is to the side, right? Moon, that's also yeah, I was gonna say Panther, but I really was gonna say can yeah, moon is Cancer energy. Um so moon is typically like your intuition, but it could be unseen problems, some type of changes that are going to take place, um, and telling you to trust your intuition. So then, with the moon being to the side, is clarity. This is the truth being revealed. This is also possibly having a message in a dream. But we just had the full moon. It could have been something that you had a dream about on the full moon, or this person could be planning and come towards you on the full moon. That's when they get this plot together. Um, take some type of action with the Page of Swords. In the positive sense, that would be in a pot shit. The Page of Swords would be somebody spying on you, somebody trying to be curious, or somebody gossiping. And it could also mean somebody being weak, getting bad news. It could be legal or tax issues. Um, it could have something to do with a child. So it's like, okay, something may be hidden. Like this person, like I'm saying, they got a knife behind their back. So they're hiding something. They may like try to give you, like I said, ain't no half step, and they trying to give you some half-ass truth. Um, like to get their way in. Okay. So that's the fact. They coming in with some half-ass truth. What's the illusion and mistake with this whole operation? What's the illusion and mistake with this whole operation? This person coming in, the plot thickens. Wheel of Fortune wanted to pop out while I was shuffling. So like I'm saying, you're going through a cycle. This is a cycle for you. You done with the half stepping. You done with the half-ass efforts. So just to make sure you're done, I want to see if I can get you in. Can you see me? You got any openings? What's the illusions and the mistakes? Get the Hermit card. What's the illusions and the mistakes? What's the illusions and mistakes in the situation? Now the Hermit card kind of came out a little sideways, but not really. So in the upright, that's about going within. That's about getting clarity. That's about being on a quest for your personal truth and your spiritual illumination. So I feel like you are on this quest to your spiritual illumination, with the goddess coming out, with the healing coming out, with the creativity. You in this creative mode. You're healing. You done with the fucking half stepping. This person is not though. They're not in hermit energy. They have not went within. They are lonely. They're possibly isolated. They keep repeating the same shit, like we said, with a cycle, and the Wheel of Fortune came out. This is a cycle that you have all have been going in, possibly even for lifetimes. Like I said in the beginning, it was like, what we got to do is go back, go way back. So this shit goes way, way, way back, way back. This may be something with your boundaries, you or this person or people that you're dealing with, something with to do with boundaries when it comes to sex. And you've been trying to heal this. You've been trying to transmute and change this energy. That's why you've been going within. But the King of Pentacles came out here with the Four of Pentacles. So it's like the Hermit, like I said, this person is not going in and they're stuck, making the same cycle. So this could be like, because it's about money, they keep going through the same cycle with money. Okay, tell me more about the Hermit card. Okay, we got the Two of Swords, and then we got Two of Swords coming out in the reverse. And I'm going to move these over. So we had the Hermit card that came out first, and I'm like, okay, this is the side coming sideways, where I felt like you're going into, somebody could be on there. It could be on a computer. We got the lady on the computer right there. We got the King of Pentacles right here. So this could either be, because the King of Cups that came out first. So it could be another person. The King of Cups could have thought that the King of Pentacles wasn't gonna go within, that the King of Pentacles wasn't gonna get clarity about this Four of Pentacles. So it could be a money scheme. Four of Pentacles could mean somebody like holding on to something. You see how she's holding on to that coin, but it could also mean like planning and saving, but it could also mean being greedy. And having a poverty, okay, and like having a poverty mindset too in the reverse. Okay, so Two of Swords. So maybe this person was like banking on this somebody making a bad decision, because this is in a situation of illusions and mistakes. Two of Swords would be like to make to have to compromise to make a decision. So with that being in the reverse, the person is confused. They won't make a decision because they're going to be overloaded with so much stuff. They're not sure what they want to compromise. Okay, so this was the illusion of mistake. Somebody either thought you wasn't going to be clear or your partner wasn't going to be clear about the decision that they needed to make. Okay, what is this decision with the Two of Swords? What's this decision with the Two of Swords? Four of Wands. Okay, this is some type of homecoming. Baby, I'm coming home. Boo, I miss you. So this Four of Wands is about celebration. Like I said, this is coming home. This is a reunion. So this could be you reuniting with somebody that you haven't been with in a while or seen with. I was gonna say you may have not been seen with this person. They haven't seen you. Y'all haven't seen each other. So, but this King of Cups, or the King of, what was it? The King of Wands. He's showing up as a page with this Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he didn't want you to reunite. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Either he thought this King of Pentacles wasn't gonna go in, get some clarity, and then be able to make a decision about reuniting or having a celebration with somebody. But this is in a position of illusions and mistakes. So it's like the illusion here was that this person wasn't going to go within. They wasn't going to have clarity. They wasn't going to be able to make a decision. They was going to just be too burdened and too confused to figure out what the fuck was going on. I'm seeing you had it coming. So somebody felt like somebody had some shit coming. Oh, wow. And I didn't even notice the Eight of Wands popped out here. With this coming in quick, somebody, okay, yeah, they wanted to cause confusion with this Seven of Cups. Somebody having too many choices, somebody being unable to commit. And then with the Star, healing. Because remember here, you healing already. You're healing, you're being creative, you're dancing, you're singing, you're playing music, you're walking, you're doing whatever. You're healing. You're focused on healing. You're focused on being a star, becoming a star. You're focused on clarity. You're focused on renewing your faith, your hope. You're focused on miracles happening in your life. You focused on everything that's good. Everything that's good with the Star card. And we got this white bird right here. Um, it's not a dove, but traditionally, I think that might even be a seagull. And seagulls is about survival. That's about surviving something. Doves are also about peace. The number 8 could be significant. 8 is about mastering something. So I feel like it's about movement. It's about power. It's about progress. So yeah, you're mastering your healing. You and this other person or whomever they was trying to stop from, or like maybe this reunion is going to heal you, or you'll get the healing that you need from this reunion. It's going to help your healing, help you heal some traumatic bonds, maybe related to sex. And this is why this person is trying to stop you coming in with this communication. Okay, so what opportunities do you have in this situation? What opportunities does the viewer have? The viewer that's being attacked, what opportunities do they have in this situation? Okay, so we got Nine of Swords. Excuse me. And Nine of Swords is nightmares, anxiety, grief, and depression. And then we have Hangman, or the Hanged One in this deck. And what else? We got Five of Swords. So I feel like this is you. Okay, I feel like this is you giving up on the anxiety with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is anxiety, grief, and depression. Like we're saying, you're healing right now. You're healing. So with the Hangman, that is wisdom, that's self-sacrifice, that's getting a different perspective. So it's like, okay, this has been causing you anxiety, but now you are looking at it differently with the Five of Swords being here. And Five of Swords is about some, there could be somebody being a bully, somebody committing theft, somebody being violent, and somebody, and this may even be just realizing that this was in a, you could also just be realizing that you were in an abusive relationship. And abuse comes in so many forms. We just think, and I'm not just gonna say we, especially if you've been through this shit, you know that it's way more than just physical abuse. Somebody don't have to physically do something to you to be whooping your ass, you know. They could try to mentally whoop your ass. They could try to emotionally whoop your ass. They, what we dealing with now, they trying to spiritually whoop your ass, right? They trying to come at you spiritually and fuck you up. But they about to get fucked up because your perspective has changed. When this came in the beginning about man, the card when I was talking about the goddess and about you healing, right? And with the hierophant, and the hierophant is about what you looked at or what you thought was the King of Cups. I feel like your perception has changed on love. Like you could have grew up seeing love in a excuse me, an unhealthy way. Uh with the communication and the sex card being here, like maybe love was sex or something like that. Like I don't know if I'm saying that in the right way. Like you know how you, a person you can confuse lust with love, right? So it's like, okay, a person may have sex with you, like I'm saying, this person want to sleep with you, but they don't really love you. You know, they just want to get connected to your energy or whatever. Well, like I talked about the soul swap and the soul harvest and all of that. You got all these soulless motherfuckers out here that you don't know got no fucking soul. It's keeping you up at night. You irritated, aggravated. You just want to move forward because you've been burdened by this shit way too long. You've been burdened by this, right? This is coming back to the beginning, and the whatchamacallit, you couldn't make a judgment. Why are you so burdened? Because this cycle has ended. It's like, I don't want none of this shit. I don't want none of this motherfucking shit. You can have it all back. Take it. Take it. That's what you're saying. Take it. Take this shit. I don't want this shit. You see this? Fuck it. Fuck it. If you think this is what I want, you think I want to be walking away crying and shit. You see them in the back? Old girl got her head down. This nigga got on his blue suede shoes. Like, yeah, bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass. Don't come over here no more. Don't come over here. Don't come over here no more talking shit. I'm gonna take your shit. And it's like, what? What? You gonna take my shit? What? What? Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Oh, what came on the bottom? Some fell on the floor. Justice, and it's in the reverse when I picked it up. You realize this relationship or being with somebody who's a bully, uh, who steals, who's violent. This is an injustice. Justice is in the reverse. This is dishonesty. This is unfairness. This is somebody having some type of legal issues. This isn't right. Like I'm saying, your perspective have changed. You healed that. You could even heal when you disconnected from sex with this person. It could have been like, oh man, now I see why I ain't want to be bothered with this motherfucker. Like, yeah. So it's like you see this as an injustice. This is the opportunity you have. This is an injustice to you. You deserve so much better. This is a cycle that needs to end. You're ending, if you're ending or in the process of ending, if you ended it, congratulations to you. 34 on the timer. That's double seven. Sevens are about reflecting, making assessment, making an evaluation, and that's what you did. You successfully evaluated this situation to see that this ain't the person for you, regardless of how they show up. Because I'm thinking about with this jinn, they could show up in different bodies, right? The jinn, this is somebody that's eternal, immortal. They got mortal life, however they show up. And then I'm seeing one, two, the goddess is right here center stage, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 men here. So this could have been 4 relationships, 4 different men that you could have recently dealt with or dealt with during this, while you was going through with this cycle. You dealt with these 4 men. I feel like this message is for a goddess, for a divine feminine. It could, you could flip the roles, of course, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on. If you a man and you in a heterosexual relationship, whatever, and you was dealing with 4 men, or you heterosexual, you was dealing with 4 women, however it was. I'm saying during this cycle, it's been maybe 4 people that could have showed up differently. You could have had the nigga who liked to work out, excuse my language, but you could have had the dude who liked to work out, right? He could have been fit, so oh, Mr. Lover Man, got the sexy body or whatever. You could have been with the dude who was creative, who was a musician, who liked to dress up or dress fancy or whatever. Then you could have been with just a straight fucking devil, because he Mr. Charmer, Mr. Mesmerizer. Then you may got Mr. Casanova, you know. But basically, it's like this is the same. I'm saying Casanova, he or prim and proper. He's dressed up. Both of these guys got bow ties. Bow ties could be significant. Somebody could be a member of the what is it with the bow ties? You know what I'm saying? It could be significant if you're resonating with this reading. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that this is a cycle that the same person has been showing up, right? The same person has been showing up with the even though they look different on the outside, they the same in the inside. They don't have no good intentions towards you. And you realize that maybe it's something in the past, like I'm saying, because it said we got to go way back, right? So you could be realizing that, hey, these last 4 people that came in my life, they all was the same motherfucker. They look different, they act a little slightly different, but overall their energy was the same. They didn't mean me no good. And this was like a block in your path that was stopping you, that you needed to heal, so that you can get to this beautiful love affair that's waiting for you, right? This reunion and this connection that this person was trying to and I forgot that 3 of Wands had came out too. 3 of Wands, that's about teamwork, that's about traveling, that's about expanding, right? So you were supposed to expand and do this and do that. But before you got to that point, or before you could be ready for that, you needed to heal this cycle with these people coming in your life appearing to be different, you know, but it's the same energy. So it's like you got to change the way you thought about that energy, about relationships, about how somebody should treat you, about recognizing the signs of an abuser, like I said, we got all kinds of abuse. People just think, oh, he ain't put his hands on me, or she ain't put her hands on me. But how she talk to you? How he talk to you? How he make you feel? Do he make you feel good? Do he make you feel bad? Do he make you want to cry tears of joy? Oh God, I'm so thankful. God is thank you for this man in my life. He just is amazing. And you really mean that to your core? Or you cussing this motherfucker out like, God, why? Not God, why is such a blessing? God, why am I? Why? Why is this happening to me, God? Why am I with this person who don't treat me right, God? What's your prayer? What are you saying about this person? What have you said about these people that came into your life? You realize it was different. This ain't what you're praying for. This ain't what you want. But you needed to heal that wound to really show yourself and to really say, yeah, I know what I want. I know what I want. I know what I need. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I deserve because I am a goddess. Bow down, bitches. This is over with. I'm not taking no shit from nobody no more. I know what that look like. You can't put shit on a stick and then come to me and say, hey, I got you a corn dog. And you look at the motherfucker and you like, this don't really look like no corn dog that I done ate before. Where you get this from? Shit's Creek? So yeah, you ain't taking this shit no more. This is the opportunity you have to realize these fools played you in the past. They was on some sneaky, conniving stuff. They was abusive. They hate women. They probably hate their mama. If they got girl kids or kids, they probably hate their kids too because they really tired bitches masquerading as men. But you know what that look like now. Whether he show up flexing with his muscles, whether he shows up flexing, I was gonna say with his guitar or whatever, with his bow tie, with his bean pie, with his what is this? This cello, with this cello. He flexing on his phone. Maybe you seen him on the World Wide Web. Maybe he on an online dating site or something. Maybe he sent you a message. He trying to communicate with you. Maybe he got sexy eyes. Oh, I want my baby to have pretty eyes. You know, this what you want. Oh, look at this motherfucker. He look good, girl. Yeah, I want my baby to look like that. This motherfucker is a creep. A creep. A creep out the streets. Mr. Lover Man. I keep hearing Mr. Lover Man. Give it to me. So, somebody could be Shaba. Shaba could be significant. Maybe you like that song. Maybe Mr. Lover Man likes to sing that to you or something. You know, Mr. Vanessa, Mr. Casanova. Like I said, it don't matter. It don't matter what shape, size, hairstyle this mug come in with. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Okay, so let's what does the divine feminine need to forget about this situation? What should she forget so she can move on, be strong? Okay, 9 of Wands. This is about maintaining your boundaries, healthy boundaries. The Fool, okay, and people may call you a fool. And I'm hearing that song. It takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody, right? Love is an action word. Love ain't loving nobody. It's the person. Is the person showing love? Is they giving love? So somebody may try to say you a fool for walking away, or you a fool. Well, God damn it, I'll be a motherfucking fool then. Sign me up. Sign me up for the motherfucking t-shirt, hat, name tag that says I'm a motherfucking fool. Because that's what I am. This is the year fuck the dumb shit. We ain't fucking with no dumb shit. However you want to come with it. And that's the motherfucking truth. The Ace of Wands. Keep your boundaries up. Whoever calling you a fool, fuck them all. All. Strength. Stay strong. Stay strong. You know, and you are. The she calm and a lion. That's the strength of a woman. She can tame a fucking lion. She can tame a fucking beast because she is a beast. High Priestess. And the High Priestess came out to the side. So High Priestess in the positive, that is being in tune with your intuition, right? Being in tune with the Holy Spirit, with the goddess. That's having success. That's also trusting your intuition. That's also things being a mystery. So I feel like kind of to the side, you may need to kind of keep things a mystery. Because, you know, we got people over here saying you the fool for either speaking the truth or doing something truthful, you know, with the Ace of Wands, whatever action it was that you taken, whatever urge it is that you have, or the urge that you have to do something, whatever it is, with taking a step forward with these boundaries. People are thinking you a fool. So I'm feeling like with the high priestess, it's kind of like, okay, keep things a little mysterious, but this is from outside people, because the Hierophant in the reverse is about not the Hierophant, the high priestess in the reverse, that's about like not listening to your intuition. So this could have been like they're trying to confuse you back again with the Seven of Cups. They're trying to cause confusion, but you know what the truth is. You know what the truth is, divine feminine. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Fuck these haters. It's like I said, it's the year for no dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. You got dumb shit, get out. Go. All right. So what is it that is helpful for the divine feminine to reach her goal? What's helpful? And the Seven of Wands keep wanting to pop out. Seven of Wands is about self-defense, protecting yourself against competition. And I think that wants to come out with the other cards when I was saying what it is that you should forget. Forgetting that these people saying you dumb and you made the wrong decision. You got to make the decision that's right for you. You know what you've been going through. Only you know. Don't nobody know what the fuck you've been going through. They don't know what you had to put up with. They don't know what you was burdened with. Five of Cups. They don't know shit. So how they gonna come and try to tell you what you need to do when they don't even know what the fuck is going on? Five of Cups. Five of Cups is this is walking away. This is feeling some type of grief, abandoning something, feeling unloved. But I feel like, yeah, this is you walking away from these relationships where you wasn't getting no love. You get no love. What's the song? You get no love from me. Faith Evans, you get no love. Oh, excuse me. Look at this. Three of Swords. What we saying this year, but fuck the dumb shit. What we saying every year, but fuck the dumb shit. What we saying every year, fuck the dumb shit. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Remember, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, the three of, so first we got the Five of Cups. Like we said, we walking away from love, loss, regrets, shame. Anybody who tried to make us feel guilty for just being this beautiful ball of love. They tried to play on you. They thought you was weak. They thought you was slow. They thought their sex was good. They thought they can come in with some dumb shit and just pretend like they love you when you gonna take it because you a goddess. You just love. That's all. That's what you are. So they like, okay, well, let me come in and pretend like I'm gonna give you some love. Like I'm saying, they done been doing this. They done been doing this for a minute. We gotta go way back. They've been doing this for a minute. This could even be lifetimes, like 4 different lifetimes that you was with this motherfucker. This motherfucker keeps showing up because it's like, this makes me think of, generational curse energy. Like when we think about generational curse energy, or I could just speak for my own self, like thinking about it was something spooky or something. Like, like this shit is spooky right here, yeah, but it's not spooky like that. Just kind of like scaring you. So it's like, okay, when we think of generational curse, do you think that a generational curse could be a family dating bad people? Dating people who don't deserve them? Because that's making me think of Have a Baby by Me, Baby Be a Millionaire, right? How many times 18 years, right? You have a baby by somebody and then you trapped with them. You trapped in this connection with them. And and there's people who don't even have kids and they with somebody, and it's bad business. It's bad all around. And I'm saying family, like generation after generation, not walking away from heartbreak or not walking away from something that they know is in love. You know, your grandma, your great grandma, your grandpa, your great grandpa, and great 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 whomever, they could have been in a lover's relationship. Like sometimes I've seen what is it, like, where people be like, oh, people was together, they didn't leave each other, they stayed together. Okay, I know from my personal experience that people was in relationships and they didn't leave each other, but they was bad relationships though. They wasn't good. They wasn't happy. they may have felt like they had to stay together because they didn't have no choice. Like, this is the best thing for us to do. We got a family, or we've been together for a long time, or whatever was going on with the time. Like, in the era that we live in, it's not safe for me to, leave this person. I gotta stay with this person. Could be that type of energy, but that's a cycle of, settling. That's a cycle of half stepping, right? That's a cycle of heartbreak. So you, my love, are ending a cycle of heartbreak. You walking away from this Three of Swords, this trauma. This is trauma. This could be a cycle of people getting divorced, but you getting divorced because you married the wrong person. So constantly marrying the wrong person, constantly fucking with Mr. Casanova, thinking that he looked different this time. He got a different cologne, he got different clothes, but it's the same stinking ass motherfucker. So the Three of Swords, you walking away. Bam. This is gonna cause a tower with this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in the upright energy is somebody that's lusty, full of lust. They free spirited, they creative. In the reverse side, this person is excuse me, chaotic. Um, They could be very sexual. And hey, I forgot about this when we talking about the sex. So this could have been like, sex, communicating, accepting love. So you're walking away with some type of heartbreak of confusing sex with love. Because this person is moving in fast. Remember, I said they want to send you some type of communication. They really just want to have sex with you. But now that you got these boundaries up and you maintaining those boundaries and you walked away from this trauma, this generational curse of being with these nothing ass motherfuckers, and you cause a tower because now this motherfucker can't come towards you. Because if they do, okay, that's fine. They can come towards you, but you're not taking the bait. You're the wall. You're the wall. You're the fence. They can't come past you. The goddess is here protecting you. Your ancestors is here protecting you. Your spirit guides is protecting you. We got a wall up. We got a fence for your punk ass. Try me. Try me. What else is not helpful to the divine feminine? What else? So this is helpful. This is in a position of what's helpful for you to reach your goal. Walk away from these bumps. Oh, and what's not helpful and to avoid this is the Chariot card. Why? Tell me more about the Chariot card. Tell me more about the Chariot card. Why is the Chariot card not helpful in a position that is not helpful and what to avoid? Okay, so this is the Lovers card came out. Okay, so maybe this person is something to do with work. So this could be like actual like real work. So it wouldn't be so even if this person is trying to get you to work with them, and like I said, these people can come in many shapes, sizes, colors, whatever, right? So if it's not a romantic relationship, but it's like a work relationship, um, and I said that because Eight of Pentacles came out, and I'm gonna let you see it. Eight of Pentacles came out, and Three of Pentacles came out, right? So, what came out first? First, the Chariot came.